the real estate crash, the housing market, it's simply going to get worse from here. We've already seen a 40% drop. I think the month of August and September were both post sub 4 million transactions. It is going to get tough. The longer we are above 7% interest rates, the longer the worse it is going to get. We might reference the 53-year spreadsheet, which if you haven't gotten by now, what are you doing? You're just being lazy. I think it is very eye-opening to look at it and look at 1978, which is where interest rates started rising, and then calculate how many years it took to get back to 1978. It is shocking for most people. We're going to talk to the three amigos because, again, the crash is getting worse. But maybe, just maybe, it might be getting better if you know what you're doing. Matt, how you doing, buddy?
I'm doing super awesome. Yes, the crash is getting worse.
It is getting bad, right? Not only are we seeing new listings, thanks to Logan from Housing Wire, at a historic low with a big 10% drop week on week here recently. We're seeing days on market grow up. We're going to see days on market grow. We saw Case Shiller today with prices up, roughly 1%, right? 0.9 month on month, back to June, a peak of last year. So people are losing their mind. People don't understand supply and demand are two lines that can move. But dude, transactions, it's going to get worse. Dion, what do you think? The crash is going to get worse.
Well, I think there's two types of crashes going on. One is the one that people want to hear about. The crash in prices. The crash in prices is going to hit adjustable rate, bad commercial debt, the syndications that are rolling over, that were based on rent increases continuing for the next couple of years like they were for the last couple of years. Yeah. So you'll see enough information on actual price crashes happening in commercial, which they just call real estate.
Yeah.
And then home prices and then even in the home price, if we see the luxury kind of take a hit, and they'll say, prices are coming down. Those aren't the places we're investing in for rentals. So if you're waiting for those prices to come down to buy a rental, take a note. That's stupid.
Write that down. That's stupid.
If you're hurrying, that's stupid too. So I'm not saying rush. I'm not saying wait. I'm just saying you want to hunt for the right deal. And those deals are going to be, I think, harder and harder to find. But that doesn't mean they're impossible to find. And since they're harder and harder to find, less transactions. It's something we said, I think, about a year ago. Agents, mortgage brokers, people in the industry where their livelihood depends on transactions, not so much the price of the sale, but that the transaction happens, should have a side hustle.
Yeah, it's going to get bad.